Howdy folks, June 30th, 2020 of the COVID pandemic. So I'm going to make this one really fast. I know I say that a lot of times and then it ends up being like 10 or 13 minutes, but that's just because there's so much stuff to talk about during this time. Anyway, so I just made some notes and I'll just tear right through this and just giving you some food for thought here. So, want you to think here, June 30th, we're headed into July. $600 of unemployment weekly benefits is slated to expire on July 31st. Some states will actually be the week before that because the way that the date's going to fall is going to fall on a Saturday, so some states will actually make that last payment right before that. So some are actually going to run out before the 31st. So with that in mind, Senate comes back from their vacation July 20th. They'll be leaving this Thursday, like on the 3rd, actually the 2nd, I think, and they won't be coming back until the 20th for their little, well, let's call it a recess, okay? Can you imagine Nancy Pelosi out there with like Schumer on the monkey bars swinging and talking, you know? They say that they're still going to be discussing stuff for, you know, for the whole stimulus package and everything, but, you know, really, come on. So they're going to leave millions in distress while they go on their vacation. With approximately 30 million people receiving the benefit and it running up in July 31st, not knowing what's going to happen. So they're going to come all the way up to the 20th and just leave that short little period, you know, nothing like being left on the edge of your seat. So for those 30 million that are receiving these benefits, be wise with the next few payments. Seriously, because you just don't know. They might not act as fast as you would like them to if they do at all. There's always that chance. Now, I doubt it. I think they're going to come out with something. I think they're going to do something, but I wouldn't count on it. But, you know, hopefully they do. You know, but think of it. You are in the hands of the politicians if you're sitting in that spot. So, taxes, if you haven't already done them, the deadline for this year's taxes is actually coming up on July 15th. If you don't do an extension, another extension, which gives you approximately 2 weeks. But you know, if you don't have the money to pay on the 15th, they are saying, hey, we understand. We can set you up with, you know, payment options and stuff like that. Yikes. They're willing to help you out. So, 25 days until the CARES Act expires. Then evictions could actually be a go for federally backed mortgages. You know, without them going ahead and put something into place, there's only 25 days left for that protection. You know, so the politicians are going on a recess after Thursday for 17 days. And in the meantime, politicians are trying to pass a tax bill for a deduction for taking a vacation. While we sit and wait and wonder. You know, absolutely at the latest, because, you know, that 20th, when they come back, they got a little short window. They're going on vacation again, I believe, August the 7th. And I forget for how long that one is. So you just got a very small window that they need to get all of this stuff panned out. Now, don't you think that in an emergency like we're in right now, in our lifetimes, we have honestly not seen anything like this. And I would think that they would want to stay and work this out to make sure that they were taking care of the people that had put them in the place where they are. You know, they're elected officials. They've been, I digress. I hope you're all being safe, being smart, being wise. Because welcome to the new normal.